It's the final day of the regular season ng inyong Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, but we do still have some business on hand, particularly for the Marikina Shoemasters and the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. Rizal chasing that number 8 spot in the North Division, and they need a victory against Marikina. And the Shoemasters are looking to play the spoilers role dito against the Golden Coolers in the second game of our triple header on the final day of the regular season, day 137 ng Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League 2024 season. And ang bilis na ng mga pangyayari, Coach Louie. Umabot na tayo sa dulo ng ating regular season. Siyempre, kasama nyo pa rin kami, si Dav Tupas and Coach Louie Gonzalez. And Coach Louie, I know it's all, we're laughing right now, but this is serious business para dito sa Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers.
And first of all, good evening, Sedel. Yes, alam mo, for Rizal right now, to ease some pressure, more importantly is for them just to win. Alam mo, in what manner, it doesn't matter. Kailangan lang nilang manalo to get to the next round nitong MPBL.
Oo, and titingnan natin ang ating team standings for now because we will know kung saan ang parehong koponan. Okay? Number 9 right now ang Rizal, but they will move past Quezon City if they prevail tonight. 720 ang Marikina, they're 7 wins behind Rizal. But make no mistake about it, alam natin kung gaano kahirap pagkalaban mo ang Marikina.
A very dangerous team. Reason being they have a good and quality guards that facilitates well and make others look good as etong Marikina Shoemasters. And focusing on the playoffs also, okay, itong Quezon City at 15 with 15 wins and 13 loss. Right now, itong Rizal with 14 wins and 13 loss. Now, if Rizal ties it with the Quezon City todo action, it will be a winner over the loser ang gagamitin natin. So, it means Rizal will advance to the playoff.
Oo, so may isang blank na lang dyan sa ating playoff bracket. San Juan ang makakalaban ng either Rizal or Quezon City in the North Division playoffs. All the other matchups are set. Manila against Caloocan, number 4, number 5. In the lower bracket, it's Pampanga against Abra, number 2 and number 7. Makakalaban nila mananalo between Nueva Ecija, Rice Vanguards, and the Pasay Voyagers, 3 and number 6. On the other side, South Division, number 1, number 8, Quezon against Negros, number 4, number 5, Zamboanga against Parañaque, number 2 against number 7, Batangas against Davao Occidental, and rounding up our playoff bracket, Binyan against South Cotabato. So, wow! The stage is set, pero meron pa tayong dalawang laro sa ating regular season. Marikina, pag-usapan natin, they lost their last game and they're coming in looking to bounce back and really finish the season strong, Coach Louie.
Up against a team that in the running pa rin in their last game, etong Valenzuela. But again, this is how dangerous Marikina is. They were able to play it close against Valenzuela na alam naman natin itong Valenzuela all out in that game.
Oo, and yun nga, mahirap talaga sila kalaban, and and especially if the shots are falling, talagang may problema ka. And you take a look at the stats here, only 7 free throws in that ball game.
But still managed to play it close. Again, yung ina-develop na guards nito ni Coach Rizal, etong si Escoto really had delivered big numbers. Alam mo yung nakulangan pa sila ng isang discovery dito sa campaign nila in their last few games.
And Rizal naman in their last game, and actually just keeping it, medyo na-delay lang sila, because they had to play the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards, and hindi madali yung kalaban ng Rice Vanguards, especially they're trying to prepare for the playoffs. And it's a slight slight bump in the road, but this is a matchup na kailangang pwede nilang kunin ang panalo. But right here, they proved too inferior against one of the stronger teams in the North in Nueva Ecija.
Alam nila dadaanan nila yun. So alam mo yun, habang nandoon ka sa stage na yun, you just pray na sana mag-fail yung mga teams na pwede naming makatay. Pero you know what, one good thing with Rizal right now, especially now, nakita natin they will play their last game with full lineup. Malaking bagay yan. And here, the field goal percentage still decent at 42 compared to the 47 of Binyang. Points of turnovers, mas marami sila. Pero again, excited ako kung papaano i-manage yung alam mo yung worries going up against team that is nothing to lose.
And syempre, big test for them. And one key player that is expected to figure prominently sa laro to is Alwin Alday. Ito yung leading scorer of the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers, is really coming alive para sa kanilang kupunan. And later, in the latter part of the season, nung nawala si Keith Aguvida, he's really stepped up big time para dito sa Rizal Central Mall, although he was held to just 8 points against Nueva Ecija.
Oo, etong team na to where Aldin Alday brings them, alam mo yun, the team follows. And again, that averages, especially coming off a season na halos wala kang exposure, it just shows how competitive this guy is and what he can bring to the table.
5 season, ano na yan he has been in every MPBL season dito sa liga natin. So, one of the pioneers of the league, and syempre si Alwin Alday is with Sidney Crespo along with Coach Ralph Rivera of Rizal.
Yes, Adel. Isang spot na nga lang ang iniintay natin sa North Division. It's either we witness Quezon City in the playoffs o sina Coach Ralph Rivera and Alwin Alday of Rizal. Alwin, last game, parang nahirapan ka sa Nueva Ecija and you scored below your season averages. Anong kinakailangan mong gawin ngayon knowing na this could be your ticket to the playoffs?
Siyempre, kailangan na namin sumunod sa mga sinabi ni Coach nung past practices namin. Dun sa mga depensa namin, tsaka yung opensa kasi darating na lang yun. So, okay lang kahit umiscore ng maliit, basta mananalo kami, yun yung importante.
Alwin, since the first season of the MPBL, hindi ka nawala sa playoffs. Can you describe kung gaano mo kagusto na ituloy itong playoff streak mo?
Siyempre, gustong-gusto ko kasi hanggat kaya ko, gusto kong mapanood ako ng family ko. And siyempre, deserve nila Coach yun and ang buong Team Rizal. Kasi pinagtrabahuan namin to since February, ayaw namin dito matapos. And siyempre, bihira makapasok Rizal sa playoffs, kaya gusto namin manalo kami sa first season ni Coach Ralph, makapasok kami.
Alright, thank you so much for joining me, Alwin. Now, Coach Ralph, this is arguably the most important game para sa inyo this season, but your fate is still in your hands. Paano ninyo pinaghandaan itong araw na to?
Actually, we're so grateful for the opportunity. Up to the end, up to the last game, binigyan pa rin kami ng chance to enter the playoffs. No? Every game naman importante sa amin actually. Pinaghahandaan namin yun, nagre-review kami, pinag-iinsayuhan namin everyday. Kaya lang, binigyan lang namin ng emphasis na yung game na to, pagka natalo kami, tapos na. So, nakita naman namin paano nagtrabaho yung mga players, even the coaches, from the owner to the utilities, lahat nagtulong-tulong para sa game na to.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here. Mga kaliga, simulan na natin ang ating second game. Richard Tampos, take it away.
Hi everyone, welcome to the second game. It's Rizal versus Marikina here at Paco Arena. Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 6, presented by Extreme. We got the starting lineups. Let's begin with Marikina Shoemasters. Guard number 0, Jetro Escoto. At forward number 5, Eric Pili. Playing center number 17, Gama Evangelista. One guard number 20, Jomel Landayan. Power forward number 77, Adzar Ujan. The head coach is Rizal Castro. His assistants are John Paul Basilan, Monroe Queston, Fernando Bunyag, and JC Lim. The team managers, Leo Correa and Doc Rianji Pioquinto. The team owner is Marikina City Honorable Councilor Elvis Tolentino. Now for Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. Small forward number 1, Craniel Viloria. The other forward number 7, Marco Paulo Balagtas. One guard number 14, Coco Pingoy. Two guard number 17, Alwin Alday. Playing center number 37, John Apacible. The head coach is Ralph Rivera. His assistants are Don Villamin, Christian Coronel, Mario Gotera, and Francis Cruz. The team manager, Kyle Cruz. Team owners, Joel Conde and Sandre Cruz. Referees for this ball game.
Starting five is brought to you by SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Marikina starts with Jumel Andayan, Jethro Escoto, Gama Evangelista at Star John, and Eric Pili. Coco Pingoy, Alwin Alday, John Apasible, Marco Balagtas, and Cranial Viloria naman ang magsisimula para sa Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. It's win and enter the playoffs para dito sa Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. Marikina looking to drag Rizal with them out of the door dito sa ating regular season.
Oo. And you know, just in time na itong quartet nila ni Marco Balagtas, Alwin Alday, John Apasible, and Cranial Viloria was nakumpleto uli. And you know, this team, they led in terms of starter points with this quartet. Kaya mataas laging kanilang starter points.
Parang top heavy itong roster nila. Gama Evangelista gets Marikina on the board. Pingoy is fouled on the drive. And also, they did pick up J-Boy Gog, Mambam Gamalinda, and Val Chauca.
Oo. Rocky Asidre as well.
Rocky Asidre, nandun na yan sa start of the season. But ito yung mga pinasok nila noong transfer window.
And sa akin nga, di ba, if kung pala rin sila against Marikina Shoemaster, you know, it's only Rizal ang team na nakatalo with pareho sa ating top 2 teams.
Kaya nga
sa North Division.
At Marikina, kitang-kita mo yung Marikina, ganadong-ganado for this ball game.
Oo, and sa akin naman, every time they play with a lot of energy. Kasi, again, I think that's the culture na in-instill ni Coach Elvis now, na continue ni Coach Rizal is for the players to just play unconsciously and just to play to the best of their abilities.
Here's Eric Pili.
Like this guy.
Intis ang kanyang tres, but Udjan right there to pick up the miss.
Yeah, and actually itong si Udjan, ang ganda rin ng season nito si Delphi. Malaki na yung responsibility and role na ibigay sa kanya. Actually, one of the lead pillars na nitong team na to.
Marco Balagtas for 3. Yes. Alwin Alday has not taken a shot, but Rizal is up 8-7. Eric Pili now with Escoto. Nandayan uses the pick from Evangelista. Gama hit a 3 earlier. Binigay kay Pili, drives and lays it in for 2.
Ito yung sinasabi ko sa Delph. Very dangerous itong Marikina because how their point guard facilitates yung offense nila.
They always make sure that they execute. Yun ang punto lagi nitong Marikina. And they do have 2 point guards now on the floor. You know, to make sure that the execution is spot on. Escoto finds Ojan. And Dayan for 3. Nope. Viloria tracks down the rebound. Balagtas is ahead. Able to save that basketball. Alday, corner 3. Yes.
And that's a problem. First shot ni Alday, if it goes in.
And he has come to a point dito sa MPBL na si Alwin Alday, hindi na rin talaga siya pwedeng pabayaan. Dati kasi parang, okay, sige, bigyan mo. You know, let's give him that shot, okay? But wala na. Those days are over.
Exactly. Kasi the maturity came in already. He knows how to position himself. He knows when to shoot.
Yun, bumagal na rin yung laro sa kanya. There's a fast break here. Viloria. Napunta. Napaganda para kay Apasible. Assist ba yun?
Oo nga, no? Is that an assist? Pero that's the value of trailing. Diba? Ayun naman, automatic naman dito yan sa mga forwards nitong Rizal Central Mall.
Jan. Yan sa Apasible. Escoto. Trying to find Evangelista. Shot clock. will expire. That's terrific defense for the Golden Coolers.
And the energy, no?
And panoorin nyo ating 3-point shot of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Extreme. One-stop shop appliances. Alwin Alday, nothing but net. And he gives that Marikina bench the look. Perfect from beyond the arc so far for the Golden Coolers. 3 of 3. Viloria to Balagtas. Thought about it. Alday is free. May
Sayang.
nangitlog.
Oo. And kita mo kung paano bumalik yung kumpiyansa ng rhythm ng offense ng Rizal Centro Mall nung bumalik na si Marco Balagtas.
Oo, iba.
Yung decision making nung forward playing at the top because he is the best guy to put there.
Oh, and that position, it's been a position of strength because that was, you know, they had some terrific players there. Keith Agovida played that position and how, you know, kung isipin mo kung gaano ka bigat ang mga
importante.
Yung mga plays na ginawa ni Keith Agovida early in the season when he was still with Rizal as Ujan is whistled for that personal illegal pick. Marco Balagtas, Coach Elvis Tolentino.
Alam mo, pwedeng ibigay mo kay Bam Gamalinda yung spot na yan. Pero I think because he came in late, pero at the start of the season, it was that spot is perfect for Marco Balagtas.
There's Viloria. Apasible. Back to Craniel. Jumper is good.
Malapit na yan para kay Craniel.
They're pushing all the right buttons here.
And nagulat pa nga ako, indiniretso ni Craniel sa ring eh. Usually, it's a boarding shot for him. Dun sa spot na yun eh.
Randayan. That's last touch on...
And you know, they
want a challenge. Kasi lumagpas na sa linya si Landayan. According to Coco Pingoy.
And kung ganyan ka-aggressive si itong si Pingoy, if I'm Coach Ral, talagang ibibigay ko sa kanya yun because I wanted to commend yung effort na ibinibigay niya sa laro.
So we have a challenge here, an early one for the Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers. They're in a good flow now, 15-9. Nangangalahati na tayo dito sa ating first quarter. We'll be right back.
The challenge of Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge para kay Coach Ralph Rivera. So, nauna ang banda sa paan ni Pingoy bago lumabas si Landayan.
But that call is very close.
Great pressure by Rizal when they first the turnover. (15-9). Halfway through this first quarter. Alday. Alwin. What a move. Alday could not get the roll.
And good shot.
6-point advantage for Rizal. Landayan, teardrop, won't go. Viloria on the move. Balagtas. Back to Viloria. Craniel, no go. Apasible.
And again, that trail job of John Apasible.
Apasible rises for this jumper. That won't drop. Couple of opportunities for Rizal there. Landayan, three-point play coming up.
And
check out this fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Max, powered by Play Max, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. What a smart play galing kay Landayan. Going in a different direction, opposite doon sa takbo ni Coco Pingoy.
alam mo, itong kay Landayan, no? Yung laro, bumagal na rin sa kanya eh. Pero yung bilis niya, ganun pa, mas bumilis pa siya.
Tama. Ito si Landayan is Balagtas forcing this one. Basket plus the foul. So original Rizal Golden Cooler talaga to.
Oo, alam mo yun. This is the OG5. OG quartet.
Ito si Marco Balagtas. He's been there since the first season. Meanwhile, our Sydney Crespo has a report.
Yes, Adelph. Coach Louie, you mentioned na kumpleto nga ang Rizal ngayon at yan rin ang ipinapasalamat ni Coach Ralph Rivera. Ang tagal naming hindi healthy lahat, yan ang sabi ni Coach Ralph. And so now, he emphasized in the huddle that he needs everyone's help. Rizal tried to cover all holes and adjustments that they need at binabalikan raw nila yung mga araw na panalo sila. They need their experienced players to show up and maximize the opportunity versus the younger Marikina. If they secure this win, this will be Coach Ralph's first MPBL playoff as a head coach. So, Coach Louie.
Maraming salamat, Sydney. A milestone within reach.
Oo.
Oh, what a move. Landayan. Oh.
And you know what? A great feat to achieve if you're Coach Ralph Rivera on your first year. At ang maganda sa Delph, ito yung fruits ng kanilang labor at the start of the tournament na the very reason kung bakit meron silang chance to make it to the playoffs.
Namuhunan sila din
eh.
In that early season surge para sa kanila. Sancho Vitog binigay kay Marlon Vasco. No good on that one. Nakuha ni Coco Pingoy.
And you know, because of that, etong si Cranial Viloria, Alwin Alday, diyan na posible, was able to establish themselves dito sa system ni Coach Ralph Rivera.
That's a foul underneath on Marco Balagtas. Great pass galing kay Apasible. J-Boy Gob comes in for Apasible. And Marco Balagtas at the line, 6 points and 3 assists so far.
On his return. In his return, parang walang nangyari.
Well, it's been quite a while. Ito si Marco Balagtas. Won a championship with Davao.
And
yun, yung,
knowing Marco with a good character, he knows how to return the favor. Again, he's been out for quite some time, pero nagtrabaho itong yung mga kasama niya eh. And he's just so happy na he's back and at least a chance to make it to the next round.
Nasajeros blocked by Marco Balagtas. Cranial Viloria. Binigay kay Gob. Back to Viloria. They go to Gamalinda against the smaller Landayan. He puts it in.
Again, no panic. Nandun sa spot na yan si Bam Gamalinda up against the smaller guy. He knows what to do.
Val Chauca is in the game for Rizal. Yama Evangelista drives.
Ang ganda ng depensa.
An air ball from Marlon Basco. Gamalinda. Gob. There's a double team. There is a lot of space here sa weak side. Parang kalahati lang ang court na ginamit nila dun
Pero again, I like that the touches. Diba? That rock is moving. That keeps itong Marikina guessing towards kung saan pupunta yung offense nitong Rizal.
Jamalinda, the turnaround shot. That won't go. Balagtas runs it to the A boards.
And the activity of Marco Balagtas, Adel.
Aaron Estacio
This guy.
in and out on that jumper. Rakia Cedric secures the board. Cedric to Balagtas. They go down low to Gold. They're too strong on the shot.
Ang ganda ng challenge ni Vitog dun.
Aaron Estacio runs into Balagtas. Another fantastic defensive job from Marco. Minute remaining in the first quarter. Chauca, turnover. Casajeros leaking out. Our Casajeros will miss the layup. Chauca for three. Yes! It's an 11-point lead for Rizal. 25-14.
And another floor spacer, itong si Val Chauca.
They show hard on Estacio, just the second team foul on the Golden Coolers.
And this just shows itong si Estacio fishing a foul on versus two defenders. Ito yung depth nitong guard ng Marikina.
Kaya nga,
Diba, hindi nagbago. Nagpapahinga si Landayan, nagpapahinga si Escoto. Pero you have itong si Estacio and Casajeros playing together. Halos pareho lang.
31 seconds left on the game clock in our first quarter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Estacio spins, kicks it out to Pili. Basco on the kick out. Shot fake, lumapit. That won't go. Great defense again by Rizal. Everybody closing out. Foul away from the ball. And that will mean free throws. John is whistled for the foul. Salcedo ay nasa linya, nakakapasok lang, no? Sir Ralph Salcedo.
Ito yung sinasabi natin. Ito yung gusto ko makita ng ating mga young players. Anong ginawang special ni Salcedo in that last sequence para ma-foul siya? Tumakbo lang siya na mabilis sa Delphi.
Oh.
Diba? Walang skill needed. You just have to do your role and do it to the best of your ability. Ayun. And because of that, nasa line siya ngayon.
Yung little things that, sometimes we will not see in the stat sheet.
Pero mo, sarap, no? Tumakbo ka lang na mabilis, nagkaroon ka ng chance of free throws, at least now, naka 1 point na siya.
No, 26-14. Rizal, 12 points ang kanilang lamang dito. Must-win game para sa kanila. And Salcedo gives up the foul.
Again, I like that ISO setup para kay Aaron Estacio. After that overcut ni Pili, talagang free ups the lane para dito kay Aaron Estacio. One more foul to give para dito sa Rizal Centro Mall.
Foul on Salcedo. That's number 2 on him. So that's the last foul to give for Rizal here in the first quarter.
And ito yung roles nila. Isa sa mga reason why they get inserted is to give that quality minutes.
John, binigay kay Pili, 3-pointer.
And that's big.
And you try so hard to avoid that situation. You did give up the foul. And I'm not sure what happened there.
I mean, Rocky just stood up. And ang problema, hindi na siya lumabas. So it's too late on here, especially with Pili there, na alam naman natin, that's his specialty. You cannot leave him open sa mga ganyang sitwasyon.
And Rizal ahead by 9 in a game that They cannot afford to lose. First quarter scores brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. This fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin. Some, I think those are fans of Marikina. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. Alam mo, nag-react yung katabi ko dito. Sabi sa, nag-thumbs up siya, Coach Louie.
The game na daw. Game na daw.
Game na.
Game
okay.
na,
Nag-thumbs up pala para simula na, oo. Simula na yung laro. Kasi akala ko,
hand signal data para sa sa ating table officials.
Pero sikreto yung thumbs up niya eh. And head of operations Emer Ureta and our marketing chief Seth Hamora and Pangalo Ramos. Hindi ko alam kung signal doon sa table official natin o sa akin eh. Para pasikreto kasi. Val Chauca for 3. And Rizal 50% shooting from the field. And that's the first miss from beyond the arc. Yung tira na yun ni Val Chauca.
Yeah, Salcedo just called on with his third personal foul, which talagang naobliga. Ito na si Coach Ralph to reinsert back agad itong si Marco Balagtas.
Wala pa dapat sa plano eh.
No? Oo.
They still have Chad Alonso there, Jeric Serrano. And a foul whistled on Val Chauca on a driving Aaron Estacio.
And you know, his defense will always be challenged. Ito si Val Chauca. Alam mo, wala tayong question sa scoring capabilities niya. Pero with this kind of playing ganitong brand na laro, his defense will be challenged. A lot of movements, a lot of ball touches, a lot of closeouts needed.
Against this Marikina team. And against Aaron Estacio at that. Here's Estacio. Continues to misfire. Nandayan is back in the game. For Aaron Estacio. Has yet to get going.
You're gonna like how Coach Rizal Castro you called the shot for Marikina. You know, it was a different approach. It is entirely a different approach on how Coach Elvis yung kanya coaching. Pero yung grit and tigas nitong Shoemasters the same. Kung paano din pinlano ni Coach Elvis before.
Nandun pa rin eh. Yung trademark na fighting spirit nitong Marikina as Bambam Gamalinda draws the foul. Such a smart player. Ito si Bambam Gamalinda.
And you know, he will be and you can maximize him pag talagang nandyan si Marco Balagtas.
Former Sunbetter Red Lion. Bambam Gamalinda. Coach Rizal Castro there. 8 points per ball game this season, 5 rebounds. This is Bambam's first season in the MPBL. Landayan. Binigay kay R.R. Casajeros.
Buti hindi dumiretso ng layup si Landayan.
Well, he had an opportunity. Landayan loses his balance, recovers his footing.
That's another shot clock.
But the shot clock expires on Rizal. Masidre. They go to Bambam Gamalinda. Balagtas. Medyo masikip. Chauca for 3. Yes! They've been very patient and deliberate with the way they've been playing. 6 points para kay Val Chauca.
Oo. Second three-pointer.
Rocky Isidre fouls Eric Pili.
Oo. You know, with Rocky, I think he can be smarter than that because he definitely napakita sa scouting report itong si Eric Pili.
Three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Val Chauca. Money on the 3 para sa kanya. And Pili off on the first. Uy, uso pala yan. Yung nasa cellphone yung ano mo, yung
Screen,
yung
ano tawag doon?
yung fan ano mo, yung placard mo.
Oo.
Points per ball game para kay Eric Pili. 2 for 3 on that trip to the line. And pressure here galing sa Marikina. 7 puntos na para kay Eric Pili. Marikina still down by 12. Bam Bam Gamalinda from the corner. Pili with the rebound. Marikina putting pressure on Rizal. Lagpas ang layup
Oo.
ni Eric Pili.
That is a second missed layup, open layup for
And Chauca starts
Marikina.
out very well here. That's the third three-pointer para kay Val Chauca off the bench. He's got 9 points. And it's a 15-point lead for Rizal.
That's a walk.
And 34-19. Malaki na yung lamang dito. That's our security chief, Rudy Distrito. Chauca. Alday. Back to Chauca now with Viloria. Apasible with the jumper. In and out. Balagtas gets the 2 points.
And you know, up against that 3-2 defense ng Marikina Shoemasters, you know, ang panlaban nitong Rizal Central Mall is yung pasensya nila. Waiting for the right time. And again, you know, susceptible itong zone defense sa offensive rebound. And Marco Balagtas doing just that for that 2 points.
Ang ganda na nangyari dito, no? They got a good shot and they were in prime position for an offensive rebound through Marco Balagtas.
Oo.
36-19, timeout ng Marikina. 6:51 left in the first half. Presenting our Suzuki Muscular and Sporty fan of the game, just like the Avenis. Do more and achieve more with a muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avenis, oras na para magmotor. Naka-thumbs up ba? Mukhang thumbs up? Thumbs up. Thumbs up si ang ating kasama si Ton. Dito, thumbs up. Very
Game
good.
resumes.
Oo, very good. Ibig sabihin po, pag naka-thumbs up si Ton, tuloy po ang laban. (36-19). Eric Pili. They go to Mel Mabigat. Ujan with a jumper. Yes!
And a great response off that timeout. Don't see Ujan just standing, waiting there on the top of the field, top of the circle.
And to me, this is the most potent lineup offensively for Rizal. With Chauca, Alday, Viloria, Apasible, and Balagtas. Look at that. And ganda din ng ano nila eh. Yung spacing, yung pasensya.
Oo.
And even if Balagtas did not take that shot, Alwin Alday was wide open.
Ayun sa Del kung bakit sila nandiyan sa spot na yan. And because of that, again, if you talk about the materials, because when we started, parang, ano ba mangyayari with the Rizal Centro Mall team with their lineup?
A lot of question marks.
Oo, pero nung nanalo, when they started playing, okay, they started to impress us as well on how religiously they run their system, which to me, napadali, napaganda dahil maganda yung chemistry nitong team na to.
And look at that. The Golden Coolers putting on a show. 44-21.
At alam mo, ito yung parang they were able to figure out who will take place yung hole that naiwan ni J.K. Cancino in that guard position.
It's Val Chauca.
Oo. Now it's Val Chauca.
A better shooter than Casino. No? And look at this. Back-to-back three-pointers. Alday. And then the unselfish play from their leading scorer, finding Val Chauca, using that ball fake. And Chauca knew it was good as soon as it left his hands.
Oo. And you know, ang pinakamaganda pa dito with Val Chauca in the lineup, sa Del, yung role ni Salazar, ni Jan Salazar, alam mo, medyo natanggalan din siya ng pressure. Kasi siya yung nagiging reliever eh.
Oo.
Diba? Third point guard eh.
But firing on all cylinders here, the Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers. A big shout out kay Boss Andre Cruz of the Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers ownership group. Viloria, binigay kay Chauca. Val Chauca. Alday, inintay si Viloria. Now with Balagtas. Tingnan mo yung pasensya dito.
Oo. And, alam mo yun, ibigay mo dun sa best player mo.
Oo. Sino? Si Alwin Alday. What a shot. And what a move.
Yeah. You said that, you just mentioned it on point. 15 assists already. You mentioned it on point. When yung start ng game, pag nakita mo na yung touch ni Alwin, you know it's gonna be a
good day for him.
A good day for him.
And this guy, alam mo, nagpa-practice yung Rizal eh. Mornings yan eh. As far as I know. So John knocks down the jumper. But paggabi, nagpapapawis pa.
Naglalaro pa. That's how passionate that guy is. And again, there's no substitute for hard work.
Tama ka dyan, Coach. Tama ka dyan. So John knocks down this jumper. Yeah, but Rizal in command, 46-25. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Rizal's Gunners putting on a show. Balagtas, Chauca, and Alday combining for 32 points of their 46 so far in the first half. Hindi pa tayo tapos sa ating first half. There's Alwin Alday. Look at this move right here. And that's a lot of repetition right there para maipasok mo ang tira na ganun.
Oo, imagine yung control, yung leg power, your arm power, plus the timing sa Delphi.
Pasible to Viloria. Jeric Serrano is now in the game. Viloria launches the jumper.
Oo.
And Cranial Viloria,
And again, that spot, that head and shoulder fake, he gets to that rhythm, will jump over you.
well, he struggled with an
Oo.
injury. He wanted to dance with Mabigat.
Oo.
Landing spot. Pero yun nga eh, no? What do you do with that type of player?
Oo, pareho na kayong airborne eh. Kaso mabigat talaga doon. Sa akin pa rin kasi, kung walang bola, hindi nakatanggap ng bola, hindi makakashoot.
Kaya nga.
Di ba? And the way that ball is moving right now for the Rizal Centro Mall, it's gonna be really a challenge to defend. They're forcing a lot of closeout because they keep that ball moving.
And Coco Pingoy returns to the game for Val Chauca. Cranial Viloria is one of his more memorable games this season was against the San Juan Knights. You know, the triple overtime classic, which they won. Coco Pingoy was the best player of that game. Pero Cranial Viloria, whoever was guarding him one-on-one, walang nagawa.
Walang nagawa. Totoo yan sa Delph. And
the breakdown moves, he's got so many moves in his bag.
no, and that's why I like how Alwin Alday answered in that interview. They wanted to win this for Coach Ralph Rivera. Diba? Yung the team, alam mo yun, to return that favor na in trust na binigay sa kanya ni Coach Ralph Rivera. Especially these two guys na sa akin sa Delph, Alwin Alday, 5 years already here in the MPBL. I don't know with Viloria, but this is the most consistent performance na meron sila. I think in those in their stint.
They reached the final last year with Bacoor, but this is not. They were different players back then.
Hindi ganito yung involvement nila. Pero right now, it was because of them kung bakit nandito sa sitwasyon na to itong Rizal Centro Mall.
Nasa Heros, fouled by Viloria.
And again, naniniwala tayo. Okay. Because of the system, they had a chance to make it to the next round. Because especially that fight in that North Division, yung teams dun, sobrang bibigat talaga.
And they you know, we gotta mention some of the teams later on. Free Throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, sa subok at kompleto appliance brand ng Pilipinas. You got a Pangasinan there, you know, you got a Quezon City there, Valenzuela. So those are the teams that you needed to overcome, you know, to get to where you are. And mind you, those are not easy teams to beat. And those big wins against Rizal and Pampanga turned out to be, you know, useful. In the end, para sa kanila, they needed every win para makapasok.
Exactly.
Kasi pwede mo sabihin they got a game, they had a few games to spare. No, they're going to the playoffs. Should they go to the playoffs, it came down to the last game of the season.
Exactly. And they know for a fact that that will be their journey. Diba? Because again, you mentioned a lot of challenges, a lot of injuries happened. Siyempre may mga upset wins din, upset losses din sila eh.
And lalo na itong you know, latter part of the season where actually Cranial Viloria was injured, Balagtas was injured. And look at them diving for the loose ball. Eric Pili goes straight to the cup. Basket plus the foul.
At ito naman yung sinabi natin, the reason kung bakit nakakatakot kalaban itong Marikina is they keep on pushing kahit anong mangyari.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Sports Max, powered by Playmax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Eric Pili nasa linya. Did not complete the three-point play. Rebound ni Cranial Viloria. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Jeric Serrano Alday. Binigay kay Pingoy. Splits the double team. Pingoy trying to go for the reverse. Ready na mag-celebrate ang buong bench ng Rizal.
Oo.
Kala siguro nila dadunk si Pingoy. Aaron Alday. 2 seconds in the shot clock. Viloria has to fire. Apasible saves it only to Casajeros. Udjan. Evangelista. Casajeros for 3. That won't go. Rebound. Tapik. Last touch ni Escoto. The scoring has tapered off a bit para dito sa Rizal, but they are in command. 23 points ang kanilang lamang dito late in the first half. Serrano. It's with Alday. Apasible.
Oo. There you go, their patience again.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Straight out of the playbook of Coach Ralph Rivera.
It's really the patience. Alam mo yun. Kitang-kita mo ilang touches na Eto na. Dito na magde-develop yung play sa Del.
The play of the game brought to you by Suzuki. Gamma Evangelista gambled on the double team on Cranial Viloria, and Pingoy with a touch pass to a wide open John Apasible. Rizal playing beautiful basketball in a must-win game. We'll be right back. And John Apasible helped to only 2 points against Nueva Ecija, averaging almost 10 points per ball game and 7 rebounds. 4 points and 3 rebounds and 2 assists so far. He's played his role very well. Ito si John Apasible. And we've been talking about yung energy ng Marikina coming out of the game. But yung gaano ka-engaged at ang body language nitong Rizal, as a response to that energy which they were able to match actually here in the first half, I think that has been the difference here. Yung kung gaano sila ka-lock in, Coach Louie, for this game, because this type of game can easily distract you.
Oo. And again, ayun yung nagbigay ng edge sa Del. Siguro yung kanilang in sync sila right now. Ang ganda ng connection nila sa bawat isa. And again, kung mag-i-even out yung effort and energy ng parehong koponan, ayun yung dito ko na pupunta sa maliliit na detalye. Ano yung good habits na na-inculcate mo with your team? Diba? And right now, if your best player diving for that loose ball, if your best player is the one running, hustling back para dun sa transition defense nyo, that's really something.
And then nga, nakikita natin dito with Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. And whatever it is that they're doing, they have to continue doing it until the second half.
Oo. And it is really entirely a different team right now na nakikita natin. Kasi grabe yung hustle, grabe yung execution, grabe yung spacing.
Oh, it took too much time.
And it was quick. The first half, it's so fast, it's entertaining, and it was so quick.
Absolutely. And Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers, they're playing well in a must-win game. 53-28 at the end of the first half. Halftime score, Brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. What a performance to close out the regular season.
Dito pa rin sa liga na tinututukan mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
They always wanted to push for more, and again, controllable. Kailangan yung game nila always at the highest level.
Guys are the ones na pinipilahan at inaantay ng mga fans.
Zamboanga will push. Access denied. And the bazooka is feeling it.
Pampanga, hindi sila bababa dito sa number 2 sa kanilang home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs.
Chris Lalata, who gives us a throwdown. Jumper is good. And just like any point guard, when you have a big man running with you, give it to him. Throw it down. Corner pocket 3 is good.
Tikit pa dito sa South hindi pa sure ang home court advantage throughout the South Division playoffs for Quezon.
Impayan, blocked by Santagon.
Fuentes, yes!
That's it. We're going into overtime. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to the MPBL. Isang spot na nga lang ang inaabangan natin sa North Division at playoffs na sa Sabado, mga kaliga. But for now, you are watching our game number 2 between Marikina Shoemasters and Rizal Centrum Hall Golden Coolers. At kasama ko si Doc Rianji Pio Quinto, ang team manager ng Marikina, and assistant coach Mario Gotera of Rizal. Doc, last game na ninyo, although hindi kayo makakapasok sa playoffs, I'm sure meron pa rin mga positive na nangyari this season.
Oo, marami naman naging positive na nangyari this season. Although hindi kami makakapasok this playoff this season, we will be back next season stronger, better, bigger.
Ayan, naabangan namin yan, Doc. Ngayon, Doc, this is your last time para magpasalamat sa lahat ng tumulong sa inyo this season. Sino-sino sila?
Yes, nagpapasalamat lang kami sa lahat ng tumutulong sa aming team. Siyempre sa aming team owner, kay Councilor Coach Elvis Tolentino, at sa mga sponsors namin sa Sports Garage, kay Christian Gino Padua, and kay Justin Padua.
Alright, thank you so much and congratulations pa rin sa'yo this season, Doc. Ngayon naman, we have Coach Mario. Coach, sinabi na nga natin kung gaano ka-crucial itong game na ito para sa playoff chance ninyo. Ano ba ang nagustuhan nyo sa first half because so far, so good?
Unang-una, yung defense namin maganda. Yung pinractice namin the past days, nangyayari ngayon. And pangalawa, our offense, pumapasok yung mga tira namin, even the outside shots, mga 3 points namin. Yun.
Coach Mario, may mga babatiin po ba kayo o pasasalamatan?
Of course, ang Centrum Mall Golden Coolers, Sir Sandre Cruz, Boss Joel Conde, ang CD14, and of course, ang family ni Coach Ralph Rivera nandito. Si Robin Rivera nandito. Hi.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach, for your time. Mga kaliga, huwag po nga alas, magabalik ang MPBL.
Halftime dito sa Paco Arena. Rizal lamang 53-28 against Marikina, and strong start for Rizal, needing to win this ball game to enter the playoffs. And nakita natin ang ganda ng flow nila, Coach Louie.
And the number shows that. The numbers supports that, Sedel. Look at their field goal percentage. 50% compared to just 35% na itong Marikina. And the points of turnovers. They forced Marikina to 9 turnovers in this game and converted 13 points of turnovers. Assist numbers are up already, plus the bench points. It's grabe yung nilalaro ng itong Rizal in this game. Almost perfect. But the question is, will it be the same in the second half? The energy, the enthusiasm, the teamwork, and the chemistry.
Absolutely. And Alwin Alday, hindi siya masyado nakatanggap ng bola in the early stages, but when he had the ball, he really just wreaked havoc dun sa kanilang kalaban, especially dun sa depensa itong Marikina.
And I think it's really by design, because right now, siguro ang mindset ni Alwin is he wanted to help.
Tama.
Diba? Hindi yung, he can take over anytime in this game. Pero again, he knows that in order for them to make sure that they get a win versus this gritty Marikina Shoemasters, they need to do it as a unit and collectively.
Marco Balagtas is actually, to me, the most outstanding player of that first half. No? Ganda ng pinakita ni Marco, whether it was on defense and really the decision-making of Marco Balagtas. 12 points for Marco, and sa kanya talaga dumaan itong magandang opensa ng Rizal.
It really is his overall play. Again, ito yung matagal nilang na-miss si Delphi. Yung the Marco Balagtas effect doon sa team nila. What he brings to the table in terms of energy, defense, offense, and also decision-making.
Aaron Estacio, binabantay ni Viloria. Aaron, and a good start here for Marikina.
Now, going back to Marco Balagtas, Sedel, now in this game, Marco 12 points already with 3 rebounds and 4 dimes.
Bonus para dito kay Aaron Estacio. Hindi pwedeng i-take for granted itong Rizal ng second half.
And ang mahirap kasi pag ganitong klaseng style ng game, tapos ang mga nagpo-produce ng scoring, yung mga guards, magandang fit yun eh.
Absolutely.
At nandyan din, hindi rin nila pwedeng kalimutan. Yan si Jordan Santa Ana.
Viloria may have forced that one. It's a turnover. Kanino kayang kickball? I thought it was on Viloria.
Lucky break.
They catch a break there, Rizal. And they have to be careful as well. No, I know Cranial Viloria's play was very effective. Anong ginagawa niya, but Jan Evangelista blocks Alday on the drive. Minsan yung kanyang pag-stay ng bola sa kanya for quite some time can also be counterproductive for them.
Especially pag nandun siya sa spot na medyo delikado.
Aaron Estacio, 5 straight points to begin the second half.
He was looking for his baskets during the first half. Pero again, no success. Pero yung tiwala na ni Coach Rizal sa batang ito talagang nakakapag-produce agad sa kanya ito
Watch this play from Aaron Estacio. Konting bump and before rising for that jumper.
Enough already.
Balagtas to Alday. Viloria. Jumper is good.
Perfectly executed sideline inbound.
Si Trainer Viloria, kahit kahit umikot pa siya sa ere, lumilipad pa rin siya.
Ang taas ng talon. Ayan talaga yung sa tingin ko, yung jump shot ni Cranial Viloria, ito yung mga jump shots na pwede kong mailapit sa jump shot ni William Bing.
Oo, tama. Tinan mo dito.
Ang taas eh.
Tagal sa ere. Alday picks up the loose ball. The teardrop is good, and Alwin, like we mentioned at the start of the game, alam mo kung maganda ang bitaw sa araw na yan ni Alwin Alday.
Maganda yung feel sa bola. Yung feel sa bola, no?
That's right.
Sigurado ikaw naman, minsan as a player, as a basketball player, there are days na talagang iba yung pakiramdam ng bola.
Oo.
Parang ramdam mo yung mga maliliit na dots doon, yung guhit, di ba?
Oh, kaya hindi ako mamamasa ngayong araw na to. And nice response here from the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers after that early burst. Galing kay Aaron Estacio. Back come the Golden Coolers. Apasible scoring underneath. 6 quick points for Rizal, and they're up by 26.
Welcome back to the MPBL. Nakangiti si Coach Ralph paglabas ng dugout, pero sabi nga niya malayo pa. They cannot be complacent because Marikina still has a lot of shooters and attackers at kailangan nilang maging consistent sa coverage here in the second half. He likes his team's aggressiveness. Halata raw talagang pinaparamdam sa Marikina na gusto nila itong panalong to. Minention niya sa dugout, back to zero tayo. Doble effort ngayon, try to outrun Marikina and get more offensive rebounds. Sa Coach Louie.
Maraming salamat, Sid, and just some quick reminders para kay Coach Ralph Rivera. And they're gonna go in 0-0.
And that's always been the challenge for us coaches. Again, especially pag nag-stimula yung team mo na sobrang taas yung energy.
At sobrang ganda ng
Sobrang ganda na nangyari. You know that you need to be consistent. Ayun yung madalas na kaya i-remind talaga na, because you know that when everything's perfect, there is something wrong or something might go wrong.
Mas nasa-stress ka.
Mas nakaka-stress talaga. Kasi ito yung storya ng laro na ang ganda-ganda ng laro mo, then alam mo yung isang team babalik.
Yeah.
Tapos
ano kayang will my team have enough kung sasagutin namin itong pagbalik ng kabilang team?
Oo, kasi if you fall dun sa mentality na play not to lose,
hindi pwede yun.
patay ka. Oo.
Hindi pwede yun. Apasible knocks down the free throw. This is now the biggest lead of the game, 61-33, 28 for Rizal. Codiniera down low to Santa Ana. Pili for 3. Kapos, rebound ni Apasible.
Oo, ang ganda rin ng stroke nito ni Pili, no?
Chauka. Pwedeng magano doon. Pwedeng atake yung ni Chauka doon sa gitna.
Pero again, still gonna appreciate because, you know, usually kasi Bal Chaka will pop that one.
Yeah. Titiran niya yun. That is feeling his way into this Rizal lineup. Cranial Veloria. No. Rebound ni Codiniera. Escoto. Ball fake. 3. No. Apasible. Will secure the ball for Rizal.
Oo. And, you know, back-to-back, John Apasible. Skying high to get that offensive rebound. He did not get it. Rush back himself to the defense. And, ayun, siya pa rin yung nakakuha ng rebound. It just shows na, ready ako maglaro, coach.
Viloria to Apasible against Ojan. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Alwin Alday. Too strong. Rebound. It will stay. Oh, we'll go back to Marikina. 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Rizal enjoying a 28-point lead in a game that they need to win to enter the playoffs against a Marikina team no longer in the running. Casajeros from the corner. That's last touch on Casajeros.
And I know we're very sure na yung QC right now nanonood
at nag-cheer sa Marikina. Balagtas, nice fake. Takes it out to Chauca. Val to Apasible. Unselfish play from Val Chauca. And Apasible goes into double figures with 10 points.
You know, whatever happens, no, sa akin, you know, yung QC really had a good run dito sa ating season. Talagang except for those heartbreakers, ang dami ring, sa akin, it's not just Pangasinan ang maraming heartbreaks eh. Yung QC rin, ang daming heartbreaks na talo nun eh.
That's right. Scotto is at the line. His free throws brought to you by Extreme Appliances, a subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Alam mo kung gaano ka-importante itong laro na to for Coach Ralph Rivera and Rizal. Parang starters na pa rin yung nandito sa loob eh.
Oo.
Kahit 28 yung lamang, kanina 30.
And again, if you know, if they were able to pass this game, siyempre kahit pa paano may konting kumpiyansa ka kalaban yung, do alam mo malakas yung makakalaban mo, pero remember, yung makakatapat nila, they were able to survive that game.
Get a turnover. Balagtas. Apasible for 2.
And again, yeah, Jan Apasible finishing that 2 inside. Pero ang credit pa rin kay Marco Balagtas. Being that pressure release, being that control, ang laking bagay nun.
Alday picks up the rebound. Daniel Viloria. Viloria finds Alday. Corner 3. No. Apasible inside. And they get another opportunity. Chauca.
Oh!
Too much passing. Medyo nawili sila sa kanilang pagiging unselfish. The fast break of the game is brought to you by SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Adsaru Jan with a finish. They're checking if it should be an unsportsmanlike foul.
So quickly, ang bilis ng ating review. Pwede bang gano'n na lang kabilis palagi?
Pwede naman.
Pwede
naman. Parang gusto mo yata yung pag nag-o-order ka sa drive-thru eh. Mabilis.
Kaya nga tinawag fast food sila, di ba, boss?
Kaya nga. Evangelista misses the 3. Apasible with a rebound. Well, Chauca.
And they love this play.
Ang ganda! Ang ganda! Para sa Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers, that's what they're all about. Beautiful team basketball. And that's our play of the game brought to you by Suzuki. Apasible finds a diving Marco Balagtas. When there's 3 players, involved in the action, and the third one is moving without the basketball,
it will create opportunities. Ayun kasi, ayun lang naman ang gusto mo as a coach eh. Because of those schemes, this will create efficient scoring opportunities for your team. And pagmahaluan pa ng magandang samahan, Fidel, mas maganda yung magiging resulta.
So, palitan na tao ulit. Asidre, Chauca, Gob, Salcedo, and Gamalinda. And Dayan is fouled by Gob.
Oo. Ang ganda ng control talaga ni Landayan. Every time he goes on air, still, kaya niya yung body control. Ang ganda eh.
And Rizal already in penalty with 3:24 left here in the third. Landayan has 7 points in the ball game.
Ngayon, as much as we see yung efficiency sa offense nitong Rizal Sedelf, no? You know, it's really how they're defending and matching up sa energy nitong Marikina Shoemaster. Ayun yung sa aking pinakamalaking reason why they're up by 30 big points.
Ito kasing Marikina, kung hahayaan mo sila, no, and they will try to impose their intensity on you.
Oo.
Mahirap pa ka. It's hard for them. You know, may mga teams, you know, na nasa taas ng ating tournament who find it difficult to shake them off. As you take a look at that wonderful setup job from Val Chauca and Rocky Asidre.
Oo. And,
joining in on the three-point party. That's 4 fouls on the Salcedo.
So if I am to describe the ways Marikina Shoemaster is playing, how they play, scrappy. Talagang they'll do everything to their power, so their ability to play against kahit sinong kalaban.
That's true. Cordillera is at the line after a foul on Salcedo. (71-38). Rizal on its way to the playoffs, unless Marikina can mount a comeback.
Oo. At napakalaking comeback nun.
32-point lead. Salcedo. Ball deflected out of bounds by Evangelista. Mananatili sa Rizal ang bola. 18 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Asidre. Gamalinda against Pili. Bam Bam Gamalinda. No good on that corner jumper. Cordillera. Fading away. No. Rebound. Gamalinda.
Favorite move yan.
71-40. 31 points ang lamang ng Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. Chauca. Offensive foul on the discard.
And you know, he needs to expect that going up against Landayan.
And Salazar comes in para kay Val Chauca.
Binigyan pa rin ng break ni Coach Ralph Rivera, no? Akala ko ibibigay niya na ng tuluyan niyan kay Val Chauca para to ma-practice yung chemistry.
Pintis ang layup ni Landayan. Back the other way, Rizal. Salazar goes down low to Gamalinda. Gob could not finish.
Oh, that's too soft.
Pasajeros is denied by J-Boy Gob. Manu Cordillera with a three. (71-43). Lead is still at 28. Mabigat.
Watch out.
Si Cordillera back to back.
And this is the streak na you know that will happen na kailangan makarespond itong Central Mall.
71-46. Gob to Salazar. Gamalinda. This is a 3. Landayan with the rebound. Takbong Marikina.
Oo. Oops. Almost a walk.
Tama, pero buti naagapan.
Oo.
Kundi at saka sa Heros, nasa penalty na ang Rizal. So that will be 2 free throws para kay RR Casajeros. Dalawang 3-pointers ni Codiniera. No, nothing but net. RR Casajeros. 71-47. 42 seconds remaining, and Marikina, medyo malaki na rin talaga yung lamang dito, but in fourth quarter, if you do bring it down to around 15, 13, or even 10 points, medyo may chance ka.
Oo. Imagine, they were able to do it. Itong napakaganda ng run nila nitong closely to end the third quarter. They just have to keep on doing what they're doing right now. Again, at some point kasi, if you're doing it all throughout the game, pag medyo bumaba yung mental toughness ng kalaban mo, pwede mo ituloy-tuloy. Doon ka makakakuha ng mga opportunities eh.
Double lane violation, jump ball, bola ng Rizal.
So ito yung mga opportunities na talagang every time nagkaroon ng inbound, madalas itong final minutes ng quarter na ito, successful yung Marikina.
Salcedo on the drive. Salcedo with a left-handed scoop. 73-47. 26-point lead. Mabigat. Goes to Evangelista. And Yama Evangelista scored.
Great play there. Ang ganda rin na setup ni Mel Mabigat doon, no?
Shot clock of game clock. Both at 10. The foul given up by Marikina.
And just the third team foul.
Aaron Estacio comes back in. Yun, binalik si Aaron Estacio for Casajeros. 9 seconds remaining in the third.
So expect mo, magiging mas agresibo pa sila dito. Oo, parang dapat yata may tawag
Oh, and that's big though.
And if you talk about being lucky,
medyo maganda yung kapalaran ng Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers.
It happened in front of us. I feel that it should have been a backcourt violation on Rizal Central Mall, but instead,
taas yung kalabangan. 76-49. Highlights of the game are brought to you by SIP Plus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate your hydration. Rizal, again, showing us the confidence and the teamwork and the cohesion of a team bound for the playoffs. Huge lead, 27 points. Third quarter score brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
Malayo pa. 30 minutes pa yan. Walang bibitaw. Nagawa natin kunin yan 25 points. Convince na natin.
Ano lang pagbalik natin dyan, crucial yung first 5 minutes yan. napaka-crucial yan. Kahit anong game yan, didiin yan, mas didiinan natin. Kunin natin, ha? Let's go, let's go, hey!
And as we mentioned, the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers are locked in. And even at halftime, leading big. Kung ganun ka seryoso and ganun ka engaged ang iyong team, you know that they're up for the challenge tonight.
Oo, alam mo, pag yung mga ganong atmosphere inside the dugout sa Del, ibang klase yun. And you look at the quarter scoring, that is the biggest in terms of output for Marikina. Especially they finished the third quarter strong, but still, Rizal still managed to win that quarter, 23-21.
Tama. And Gamalinda able to secure the rebound. Rocky Asidre. Ayaw to balagtas. Marco. Apasible. Rocky Asidre for 3. Cordillera with the rebound.
Oo. And you know, even if on that miss, itong Rizal shooting at above 50% from beyond the arc.
Cordillera short on the 3. Rebound ni Gamalinda.
At 10 out of 19.
No rush here for the Golden Coolers. Salazar able to cross half court. Apasible. Jumper blocked by Evangelista. Fouled.
Medyo natakawan si Jan Apasible dun.
Ang haba pala ni Gamay Evangelista. Akala niyo siguro maiksi yung kamay.
Oo, pero halos magsinlaki. Though the heft, iba yung. Pero yung halos magsinlaki.
Here's Cordillera. A defense there by Asidre. Estacio comes out. Top of the key. Estacio attacks. Spins and puts it in for 2.
And this guy. One guy to watch out.
Aaron Estacio no first half did not have a good start. Kaya medyo hindi kaagad siya binalik eh.
Oo, and you know, yung averages rin naman ni Aaron decent. He scores 11.6 points per game, 2.6 rebounds, plus 2.7 assists.
Apasible don't finish inside. Salazar, no. Napikan ng bola. Estacio comes away with it. Bounce pass to Mabigat. Offensive foul on Mel Mabigat. And look who's there to defend that fast break.
Oo, Marco Balagtas. And it's been really brilliant in this game. Kasi parang na-rejuvenate, na-revive yung energy ng Rizal. Sa bagay, iba talaga yung pakiramdam sa Rizal. Kung alam mo, babalik ka, kompleto kayo, papunta sa gera eh.
Kaya nga. And that right arm of Mel Mabigat.
And usually, if you know yung mga defenders sa ganung sitwasyon, you know when you are outnumbered, usually bibigay mo na yung layup eh.
Kaya nga. Yun, hindi.
Oo, hindi pa rin pumayag eh. Pero yun lang nga, nag-commit siya ng illegal screen na offensive foul.
Coach Ralph Rivera sticking with Asidre and Salazar for now. Expect Viloria and Alday to come in a bit. Estacio. Oh, what a move.
And you know, when you can operate in that nail spot, sa walang makakadouble dyan sa spot na yan. So, para bang, imagine, that's the spot na sobrang ginalingan ni Dirk Nowitzki during his prime.
Yeah. And yun nga, champion niya eh.
Paano mo dodobolin yung player sa ganyang spot na 7-footer?
And here in the MPBL, a lot of the action for the Pampanga Giant Lanterns actually happens on that spot with Justin Baltasar. Diyan din nanggagaling yung atake nila eh. Point of attack yung nail eh. Salazar fouled. Landayan.
Because that's the best space. If you have a player that can operate on that spot, magaling na one-on-one talaga. Ayan ang pinakamaganda. Ayun dun pinaka-dangerous na spot.
Coco Pingoy set to check in. Oh. Lapse in concentration for Salazar, and Landayan makes him pay. Paolo no dyan. 20 lang to, ha?
Oo. Ito yung sinasabi natin sa Del. Na the Shoe Masters, they are known for not... They don't care, but one thing that they care is to play hard.
Yep.
Whatever the score is, whatever the situation is, expect them na ibibigay talaga nila yung all-out nila.
Timeout muna ang Rizal. Lamang sila ng 20 dito. 7 minutes remaining in the ballgame. His fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin. So, parang walang thumbs up dun kay sa kasama natin, Coach Rui.
Ayan na, tumams up na.
Okay, tumams up na kasi magre-resume na yung game. Magaling talaga to si Ton eh. 76-56 ang ating score. Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes in the building.
This is going to be a crucial possession for Rizal Centro Mall. Kasi kung bababa pa yan, enough time for Marikina to stage a comeback. Actually, nag-i-start nang makabalik itong Marikina.
Malagtas. Pingoy. Viloria. Apasible with a jumper. The ball will go to Marikina. Chance here for the Shoe Masters to draw closer. May git 30 lamang dyan kanina.
Oo. And again, led by this guy, itong si Aaron Stasio. Talagang provided spark para dito sa Shoe Masters.
And Aaron Stasio forcing the issue. That's a foul.
Oo, and a free throw foul in the act of shooting. So, which means 2 free throws. Again, for Aaron Stasio, who really came alive in this second half.
The biggest lead stood at 33 points. No, dito sa second half lang yan, ha? And now it's down to 19. That happened when guys like Viloria, Alday were on the bench. Now they're back on the floor. This is the starting 5 for Rizal, and now pressure here from Marikina.
Ang maganda lang, they're fresh. So,
Malagtas. Nakatanggap ng bola. Here's Pingoy. Kailangan makatawid. Malagtas able to cross. Rapasible has it. Pingoy. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Pick and roll.
Coco attracting 2 defenders. Here's Malagtas.
4 on the shot clock.
Viloria has to fire. Short. Craniel. And Marco could not secure the offensive rebound, and another stop for Marikina.
Again, they're playing it safe now. I think that's one problem na kailangan ma-overcome nitong Rizal Centro Mall. The game is not over till it's over. And that lead is not safe, especially on a team like Marikina who loves to run, who is gritty, and love to defend.
There is a difference here as Codinera misses on the 3-pointer. yung pagiging patient ng Rizal kanina and pagiging ano nila ngayon, no? Ang pagiging late shot clock situation nila kasi kanina it was part of how their offense was developing. Eto, they're forced into those situations.
You know, the difference there, Sedel, is the purpose. Ano ba yung purpose of play? Kasi kanina yung purpose of play is to get efficient shot. Right now, the purpose of what they're doing is just to melt the clock.
Yeah. And Eric Pili cramping up here. He has to be helped off the floor. That means Jordan Santa Ana will come in. He had to give up the foul. Only the second team foul for Marikina.
Our refs are still checking.
Cosino, I think Estacio was the one who had to give up the foul. Alday against Santa Ana. Pingoy, binigay kay Viloria. The extra pass, balagtas. I thought he had a shot there. Alwin loses the handle to Santa Ana.
Another turnover.
2-on-1 break. Estacio, 2 points. 16 points na lang ang lamang ng Rizal from as high as 33. The Shoemasters on the comeback trail here. They throw the ball away again, and Estacio puts it in. It's a 14-point lead.
And again, kung nakikita mo yung body language, yung energy. Okay, ang laki na ng pinagkaiba.
Napasible. Now with Alday. Inside to Balagtas. Misses the layup. And they foul Santa Ana, and Rizal is already in the penalty.
And Sedel, ito yung minention ko kanina. Parang sobrang galing nyo. Sobrang ganda ng nilalaro nyo.
That something might happen. I totally agree with you. And sa sobrang iniisip mo that something might happen, it's going to happen.
And if you look at their faces now, tingnan mo yung body language nila right now. It's just, right now, parang sila yung in doubt. The faces are blank.
Kaya nga. On the other side naman,
ito, para bang merong lechon manok doon sa harap eh.
Oo.
Kukunin ko talaga yan.
Shoemasters with nothing to lose. They get the rebound as well. Santa Ana. They're already in the penalty. Estacio for 3. Chauca with the rebound.
And I think that's the best guy to put on right now. Itong si Bal Chauca. Pwede itong makatigil ng fire.
Alday, teardrop, won't go. Gets his own miss. Wala pa rin. Marikina on the move. Nandayan.
Codinera open there.
And scoring this quarter, Rizal has yet to score. Aaron Estacio puts it in. 16-0 here in the fourth.
Talking about the capability of that guy, Aaron Estacio.
He will always be dangerous. Itong si Aaron Estacio, his ability to get to whatever spot on the floor.
And did not play that much in the first half because he was really struggling in terms of points. Pero really, grabe inilaro na nitong second half. Imagine, just 11 limited minutes pa, 11.25 minutes pa lang siya naglalaro dito sa game na ito. Pero
may 18 points na siya.
May 18 points na siya.
Nalday goes back to the bench, and now we'll see what happens here, because the Marikina Shoemasters are back in the ball game. Chauca layup won't go, and Serrano is fouled.
And again, yung madadaling tira no? Na nagre-rim out na And Val Chauca can be that spark to stop the bleeding. Again, the scoring run of Marikina.
6 of 10 shooting for Marikina, 0 for 10 for Rizal.
Imagine that.
Bibilib ka rin dito sa Shoemasters. They
Oo
did not
naman.
stop playing. 33 points ang biggest lead. It's down to 11.
Ito naman kasi, it's not really it's the culture of this team.
Tama. And credit to Coach Rizal Castro there and his gritty bunch, and Serrano misses the free throw.
Remember, I think they're the second game also ng ating defending champion, tama? First game ng Pampanga in this season was
against Rizal.
The second was, I think, was up against Marikina.
Oh, namuntik na rin sila matalo.
Muntik na rin sila matalo.
Free throw lang din yun. Estacio, a chance for Aaron Estacio to make it a 10-point game.
Oo. And he really just took over this game.
Adyan eh. Wala ka na magagawa. He is in the flow now.
Oo.
And Val Chauca has fouled out.
Ang hirap din kasi dahil I think right now, kasi even if you put your best defender right now with Aaron Estacio to the spot na pinaglalaraan niya sa Delph, it's really hard to devise something.
Tama. And right now, Sino? Because he is going to toy with the defense right now.
Oo.
Kung sa sitwasyon niya ngayon, nakuha niya na yung kumpiyansa niya, nakuha niya na yung timing niya, mahirap na yan eh. 2 for 2 for Aaron Estacio. 10-point game. 3.5 minutes to play. The Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers chasing the last playoff berth in the North Division. Balagtas inside, he scores the first field goal for Rizal in the fourth quarter, coming at the 3:22 mark.
It was a 16-1 fourth quarter till that 2-pointer ni Marco Balagtas.
Marco Balagtas, there was some contact there. Humingi pa siya ng foul, but nagama ibang ilista. Nataas ang kanyang kamay. Nonetheless, restoring order a bit para dito sa Rizal Central Mall Golden Cooler. We'll be right back. Aaron Estacio, 20 points in this ball game, and doing much of the damage here in the second half. He has 4 rebounds as well, just taking over to breathe life into this comeback bid of the Marikina Shoemasters. Kasi Aaron Estacio, laging palaban.
Totoo yan sa Delph.
And second half, 20 points na yon, all coming in the second half for Aaron Estacio.
And, with Rizal right now, okay, huwag kalimutan na nila yung malaking kalamangan nila in the first half. Because more important to them right now is just to win.
Yes.
Diba? In whatever manner, manalo ka ng 33 points, manalo ka ng 1 point, you get to the next level, you get to the next stage.
And ito yung sinasabi natin, Coach. Sino ngayon? Sino magsa-stop kay Aaron Estacio? Kasi ngayon, it's either a shot or a foul.
Oo.
And free throws for him.
And yung free throw shooting din ni
He's 7 for 8.
7 for 8. Imagine that.
The poise of the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers being tested here. 2 for 2 again para kay Aaron Estacio. 22 in the second half. What a performance in the final game of the regular season for the Marikina Shoemasters.
Oo.
Asidre almost lost the
That's
handle.
a walk.
That's a
That's
travel.
a walk. And, you know, quietly, si Jordan Santa Ana,
Yung diin sa depensa.
yung diin sa depensa, hasn't taking any attempts yet. Pero, been doing the roles.
Yep. Absolutely. Here's Estacio. Inside, Aaron Estacio. He will not be denied. 8-point lead. Rizal in trouble. Last touch. Rocky Asidre. Bola ng Marikina. Oh my.
Oo.
What a turn of events here in the second half. Momentum on the side of Marikina. They're down by 8. 2:46 remaining.
Oh, but with them right now, no, with Rizal, they're still up by 8. This is 8 points still.
And Pingoy trying to deny Estacio. 22-3 in the quarter.
Oo.
So scoring, 4 seconds in the shot clock. Estacio gets some separation. The jumper won't go. Viloria with a rebound.
Yeah, all those 22 points came in from Aaron Estacio.
And that's last touch. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Dito sa fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Kanya ba lahat? 79-71. 2:24 remaining. Foul on Evangelista. Nasa penalty na rin ang Marikina, so that will mean free throws para kay Marco Balagtas. So Gama Evangelista commits his third foul. Balagtas is at the line. He made the only field goal of Rizal here in the fourth quarter, and Balagtas sinks the first free throw.
Just the 4th point total for Rizal in this fourth quarter.
Marikina, on the other hand, has drawn 19 from Aaron Estacio and 3 points, from other players. From other players not named Aaron Estacio. Balagtas, 19 points, 5 assists. Santa Ana to Estacio. 10 seconds. Estacio. Crossover. Pingoy. The help. Santa Ana drives hard and scores.
And that's the first field goal of Jordan Santa Ana, Sedel.
Last 2 minutes is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. Ujan Mintis Estacio. No! Great battle inside the paint. And that's last touch on Pingoy. Minute and 42 remaining. And Rizal just crumbling here. Pero lamang pa rin sila. And you have to give credit to them. They built that sizable lead.
Oh, imagine sa Delph, if they weren't able to do that. Tapos na ganyan, nag-in the zone on fire agad. Bigla itong si Aaron Estacio. They're gonna be in trouble.
That looked like a jump ball there.
Oo.
Parehong nakadikit sa play ang bola.
And it will be fair if they can call it on a jump, on a held ball situation. Okay. So,
Kasi hindi. Nakaapak kasi sa linya si Ojan.
Jar. Pero imagine, no? Ito na yung breaks naman na napupunta sa Marikina. It was 5 green shirts versus white. Nahawakan pa si ni Ojan yun.
Kasi at first glance, last touch ni Pingoy.
Oo.
Pero nakaapak sa linya si Ojan nung tinapik na kay Pingoy. So, that came first. Before...
Nasa labas ka na eh.
Oo. Pero pinapahirapan sila maka-inbound dito. Pingoy able to receive.
And this is the best guy to bring that ball down.
Daniel Viloria. Rizal not out of the woods yet. 10 seconds to shot clock. Viloria drives, finds a Pasible for 2 plus the foul. John Apasible with a crucial basket.
And you know, I think they were able to put that rock to the best option. Why best option sa Delph? Nag-cramps na si Eric Pili kanina.
And he's their best breakdown player off the dribble. Ito si Cranial Viloria.
So it might as well i-challenge mo na lang. Siya na yung sa tingin kong weakest link right now with the 5 playing for Marikina.
And because Marikina, nakabalik na sila sa laro, no? They felt like they back in it. Hindi na nila dinobol. Ito si Cranial Viloria.
Medyo na wala na rin. Pero good thing na ayun na-miss ni Jan Apasible yung free throws. They're just down by 10. And this guy is still on a mission.
Estacio misses. Ujan. Ball taken away by Pingoy. Gets it to Asidre. Cross court. Cranial Viloria.
I think that's the best to do. Best thing to do is to melt that clock.
What a big steal galing kay Coco Pingoy. Inuwa eh. Parang candy.
Oo.
Dito sa ilalim, oh.
Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko yan. Akin yan.
And really that, if, you know, kung yan ang play, you know, that will end up as one of the crucial plays that will help them clinch that playoff spot, you know, they fully deserve it.
Oo, and you know, ang isang gusto kong sabihin pa with how I'm gonna describe this Centro Mall team is maganda, nagkaroon ng partnership yung coaches and players, na nagkaroon na ng ownership yung mga players. Like, kita mo yung attitude ni Coco Pingoy. It's the ownership. I'm one of the leaders here. And I will refuse. Alam mo yung refusing to lose. Ang nakikita nating attitude niya right now.
66 seconds left. Rizal with a 12-point lead against Marikina. Presenting our Suzuki muscular and sporty fan of the game, just like the Avennis, do more and achieve more with the muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avennis, oras na para magmotor. Some Marikina Shoemasters fans there. Fans club ni Gama Evangelista.
Yeah, who's been doing well. Alam mo, silang dalawa lang ni Ujan ang talagang big man dito eh. Alam mo, nandiyan si Kuya Marlon pero not given enough playing time.
And they had to go through some adversity, but in this one, and again, sabi natin, Marikina, ang hirap kalaban. Lalo na pag mayroong kang hinahabol.
Kasi imagine, Nandyan si Escoto, nandyan si Estacio.
And a miss from Cordillera. And I think this should be it. Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers on their way to the North Division playoffs. Coco Pingoy against Cordillera. Pingoy takes the three. He misses. Ojan with the rebound. Estacio, who has given Rizal a scare in this ball game.
And you know, at some point, makakaramdam din ng pagod itong si Aaron Estacio. But then again, I want to commend yung grit nitong Marikina Shoemasters of not giving up. Usually down ka na that big. Pero yung pinakita nilang resiliency sa Delph in this game, hats off.
Yeah, and what about, again, yung pinag-uusapan din natin, the poise na kinailangan ipakita ng Rizal dito. Even for those brief moments, naagapan nila eh. Because 2-3 more stops, okay? 2-3 more stops, and we could see a different score here.
Oo naman.
And it wasn't like 2-3 or more stops sa kanila, no? Not committing a turnover and not allowing Marikina to score. Because tuloy-tuloy yung Marikina kanina eh.
And you know, ang mabigat, ang challenge pa doon si Delph, may mga extra possession pag nakuha yung Marikina.
Yes.
It just so happen yung nag-out of bounds, naagaw ni Coco Pingoy. Di ba?
This should be it. Rizal will take the number 8 seed. Santa Ana fouls Pingoy, and you don't want this. Sabi siguro na, ang kulit kasi. Yan, si Pingoy na technical pa.
Hindi na kailangan eh. Alam mo yun, because Jordan thought that he's gonna go for the layup. And you know, Jordan Santa Ana will not back down to anyone.
And the Coco Pingoy, medyo may konting kulay lang na nangyari dito sa dulo ng ating laro. Alam mo naman si Coco Pingoy, medyo emotional na player.
And he, again, malaki. Sa tingin ko kasi this is the first team na talagang he really did immerse himself.
Yes. Tama. Yung, kumbaga, he's talked about, you know, getting a chance, getting an opportunity, and a team that was ready to embrace him for, you know, everything that has happened to him, you know. Kasi alam natin yung history ni Coco Pingoy. He was a highly touted, you know, recruit from FEU. And then the college career did not pan out as expected. And he's found himself here in the MPBL. And right now, playing a key role for a playoff-bound team.
And I don't know, but we still need to check na if this is first team that he was able to finish the entire season.
I think he had a stint with Jensan, I believe. Also. Salazar is in the game para kay Coco Pingoy. Job done. Rizal able to steady the ship in time. And 13 seconds remaining. They can dribble out the clock here. And the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers pick up the last remaining berth in the North Division. Putting together an outstanding first half, but needing to dig deep in their resolve to finally overcome the Marikina Shoemasters, who came to play in the second half. A big fight back from Marikina. And Rizal responding well down the stretch, particularly this guy, Marco Balagtas. He is our best player of the game, brought to you by Daily Fantasy. Dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Marco Balagtas, those crucial baskets, Coach Louie, just giving them that separation, yung konting lift na kinailangan nila.
Oh, you know, they were a point, then the next 4 points came in from that guy. But, you know, more to that is yung leadership, yung stability, at yung versatility that he brings every time he plays itong si Marco Balagtas.
Final score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending GameX. 88-73, Rizal will make it to the playoffs, number 8 seed in the North. Let's go to Sydney Crespo.
And the Rizal Golden Coolers are in completing our North Division playoffs, at si Marco Balagtas nga ang ating best player of the game. Marco, congratulations. Coming into this game, ang sinabi ni Coach Ralph, it's a blessing to have an opportunity to control your fate. Marco, you were injured this season, MCL, pero ngayon 19 big points para dali ng Rizal sa playoffs.
Ayun, syempre, thankful ako kay God kasi hindi dahil sa kanya, hindi ako gagaling, hindi ako makarecover all throughout yung journey namin sa Rizal. Kasi yung sabi lang sa amin is everything to gain kami this game eh. So parang kailangan talaga namin, parang mababaliwala yung buong season namin kung matatalo kami tonight. So yun, binigay lang namin yung 100% namin para makuha namin yung panalo.
Well, Marco, playoff bound means meeting or facing the San Juan Knights. Ano ang magiging mindset mo sa playoff series na to?
Yung playoff matchup kasi di ba kami yung isang nakatalo sa San Juan, pero wala na yun eh, parang wala nang matter yung laro na yun. It's another story sa playoff. So parang kailangan lang namin doblehin and triplehin yung effort namin sa practice para paghandaan namin yung game plan ng San Juan and ibigay yung best effort namin lagi sa laro. Yun.
Very well said, Marco. Sinong gusto mong pasalamatan?
Ayun, pasalamat doon kay Lord God sa panalo na to kasi hindi siya possible kung wala siya. And Rizal Management, Boss Alex Cruz, Bon Sunday Cruz, Cruz Family, and Boss Kyle Cruz. Yes, happy birthday din kay mother ni Coach Mario, si Ma'am Terry Gutera. And binabati ko din yung family ko sa Malolos, Bulacan, yung Balagtas and Malapas family, yung parents ko, nanay, tatay ko, and ate ko, then yung kuya ko sa abroad, then nabati ko yung pare ko, si Kelvin, and si Albert from US, then ano pa ba? Yun lang. Nabati ko pala yung wife ko and yung daughter ko. Yan.
Ayan, syempre. Congratulations once again and good luck sa playoffs. Once again, our best player of the game brought to you by Daily Fantasy. Sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sydney, and congratulations to Marco Balagtas. And that's the playoff picture now. It's complete. San Juan against Rizal. And in the first round, Manila against Caloocan, Pampanga against Abra, Nueva Ecija against Pasay. Sa kabilang panig, in the South Division, Quezon against Negros, Zamboanga against Parañaque, Batangas versus Davao Occidental, Binyan against South Cotabato. Yan na po, 16 teams remain and they will go at it for the national title. Up next, it's the Pangasinan Heatwaves and the Manila SB Batang Sampaloc SGA, our final regular season game dito sa MPBL. Magbabalik kami from the Paco Arena.